Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. Just back at you with another quick hit. This is going to be an exhortational lesson based on the gifts that we've been given. We've been given many diverse gifts. Use it or lose it. We'll start at 1 Corinthians 12 and 6, right? And 4. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same spirit. Diversity, that means there's many. There's many different gifts, but the same spirit. Many. Not one or two, many, but the same spirit. So different brothers have different gifts, all right? But the same spirit. There are differences of administrations, right? How to administrate this truth, but the same Lord. So you're going to have different type of offices within this truth. There are diversities of operations, but it is the self same God which worketh all in all. You hear that? Different operations within the body, man. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. For to one is given by the Spirit of the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit. You hear this? All right. So you got brothers, they have the gift of knowledge. They're knowledgeable on certain things, and you have another that's knowledgeable when it comes to wisdom, right? To another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit. So it says faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts. Key thing. Gifts of healing. So guess what? There's different gifts of healing in this truth, right? Certain brothers can heal. Some brothers got them healing powers, man. Right? There's different gifts of healing by the same Spirit. To another, the working of miracles. To another, prophecy. So certain brothers, when you come around them, they're miracle workers. To another, prophecy. To another, discerning of spirits. To another, diverse kinds of what? Tongues. To another, the interpretation of tongues. But all these worketh that one and self same Spirit, dividing to every man severally as his will. What's tongues? Speaking in different languages. Right? It's not that madness that you hear people doing with the sha-la-la-la-la-la. You can't understand that. That's not speaking in tongues. Right? For as the body is one and have many members, all the members of that body being many are one body, so also is Mashiach. For by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, you see, and have be made to drink of that one Spirit. For the body is not one member, but many. If the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? See, so you can't look at one body part member and say, well, that body, the eye can't do what the hand can do, and the hand can't do what the feet can do. Because you all need them. They all work in what? A different way. If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? If the whole hearing, where were the smelling? But now God have set the members, every one of them in the body, as it have pleased him. And if they were all one member, where were the body? But now there are many members, yet one body. The eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee. Nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. Nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary. So guess what? The bits of the body that seem more unnecessary, they're more needed. And those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor, and our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. So the brothers in the truth that may not have a high type operation, you bestow them, they're more honorable. Example, you have a sign holder, right? Example, you have a camera. Someone that holds the camera, brings food. That's still important. timekeeper, where do we meet up? That's still important. All right? But now, check this out. Baba Kisha. And those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor, and our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. For our comely parts have no need, but God hath tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor, right, to the part which lacks. But there should be no schism in the body, but the members should have the same care for one another. And whether one member suffer, all the members suffer. That's how it is, man. Right? Or one member be honored, all the members rejoice with it. Now you are the body of Mashiach, members in particular, and God have set some in the church. Check this out. And members in particular, God have set some in the church. First apostles, secondarily prophets. Apostles mean sent out, by the way. Prophets, to prophesy of. Right? And it says, Baba Kashar, thirdly, teachers. After that, miracles, then gifts of healings, helps, governments, diversities of tongues. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Are all workers of miracles? No, they're not. That's why you have different offices. Have all the gifts of healing? Do all speak with tongues? Do all interpret? But covet earnestly the best gifts, and yet show unto you a more excellent way. So guess what? The best gift, I believe, is prophecy, right? Covet to prophesy. So guess what? You use them gifts, right? The gifts you've been given. Because guess what? Brothers have gifts, man. Brothers have talents out here, bro. So you use them for the ministry, and you also help others out with what they need. So I'm going to shut off here. Lord willing, this was edifying. And until the next time, Shalom.